On how to retake a test for students and parents. First of all, after a test, you can be looking at the gradebook, and here are some gradebook test items. Each test is going to be broken up into learning target scores, and in this test there were 4 learning targets broken out. It should be target 5, 6, 7, and 8 here, all from one test. This student got 4 out of 4 on this learning target. That one does not need to be retaken. This one was a 2 out of 4, 4 out of 4, and 3 out of 4. So this student might be retaking learning target 6 and possibly target 7 if they want to get that to higher than a 75% there. So in preparing for a retake, if you go to Mr. Schwen's classroom webpage, click here on course contents and then navigate to the unit that you're wanting to retake and find those 2 learning targets were on absolute value and multiplying and dividing real numbers. You have some videos here that can help you in reviewing or seeing those things. There's also a computer-generated practice set here that you can do, and it will let you know as you are going if you're getting those questions correct or not. I would recommend in the time that's being spent on reviewing, students that are wanting to retake would probably want to be reviewing some of those class help videos specific to their learning target, taking notes on those videos, doing some online practice problems. Showing me that you've done that would be copying the problem down, showing your work. If you're getting something wrong, you keep working on those same practice problems. You should be trying to get to about 90% accuracy on those, and it will keep track of that as you're working. And then you can also low-tech, do some additional practice in the book. I'd recommend some of the odd problems from the back so that you can be checking your answers as you go. If all of those things don't seem to be helping and you've put in that time, for sure come in and see me at 7:30 in the morning for some math help and make sure that I'm not going to be gone for a meeting or that I'm gone for the day before you actually come in and do that. After, when you're looking at retaking or after you've retaken the test, think about how the first time went and maybe what are some things that you could be doing differently. Writing in your planner more regularly, taking better notes, studying or practicing at home when there's suggested studying to be done. What helped you the second time through? Was it watching the videos? Was it taking notes? Was it doing more practice? And then think about what are you doing in class? What could you do to improve that class time? What could you be doing at home to improve your study time? Is that getting rid of distractions, sitting at a certain table, putting your phone in a different room or a different floor, or locking it in your garage? Things like that. And then bottom line, even though there's no homework assigned, the expectation for class is that all students are doing some sort of review every single night. That might just be 15 or 20 minutes of some of those practice exercises we are doing in class. For students that are below a B- at any time in the gradebook starting next week, we're going to be zapping for them. And what that will just mean is at ZAP you'll be working on the retake problems and practice to getting yourself ready to be retaking a test. And then once that is completed, students can show me that and they can retake the test. To avoid being zapped next week, you can be working on the retake process now, coming in for help, getting those retakes done either before school or during advisory. Thank you for listening, and hopefully this is helpful.